Hello and welcome. Guten Abend, bonjour, buenos dias, konnichiwa, ni hao, bună ziua, and also I've got to say guten Tag, but I've got to make it sound like I'm clearing my throat whilst I do it on the G's. I sounded like some kind of crazy creature. What other hellos have I missed? I'm sure I've missed loads. Buenos dias, did I say that? I think I did. There's so many. What was the Russian one? Oh, I forget. Anyway, so a big shout out to why do I need to read it? The Mario Biker 95. You go by many names, but I think the channel is the Mario Biker 95. You know what you've done. For those of you who don't, Mario has been the first person, first chum to actually donate money to the channel, which means that there's some money's actually gone there. It's like, I like the videos enough, I'm going to donate some money to get it better. I mean, does that not just blow your mind? So Mario, yes. Mario, I don't have a link for your channel. Can you spam the comments and put your channel in, please? And also, this request is for you, because you're the first one. Like, that's insane. You know, I like it so much. Do you know what? I'm not going to buy that game on Steam. I'll send it to Sable, and he will make videos. Like, that's just immense. So, without further ado, Mario, here's, and for you other chums, of course, if you're watching, is a tier 7 hover bot. So we're going to make a hover, and I want it to be incredibly fast. I'll be honest. As a medic, I just want to get to the casualties quickly, and I also want to get out of danger quickly. So I'm going to build something that is, simply put, incredibly fast. I also need a healing array. Where am I going? Hardware. It's been a little while since I put on med lasers. Tier 7s. Can I do that? Oh, that's a shame. It would have been good if I could. Boop. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Okay, so that dictates that position. And what I'm going to do with med lasers is go 2 and up. And I should be able to do that. Fantastic. Okay, so there's the second set. Do I want them to be below or above? That's the question. Where do I want to put this remaining med lasers? I kind of want to do, I could do 2 below, but I feel like I do that a lot with hovers, so let's do 1 below. Let's just do that, and maybe just 1 here. Maybe. I mean, I could do that, but it's not smart. It's not smart. You should have your healing array aligned in such a fashion that you can get most heals on a single target. So I'm going to do 2 down. I'm going to do that right there. That's it. That's the design. It's quite narrow. I'm a bit worried about it not being able to turn properly, so we might just extend this a little bit. So let's just do that. And I want it to. I turned into a dog. Yeah. I want it to have like kind of like a little curve to it with a little tail, a little hover tail. You know, I kind of want to have it to have something like that. So that feels good. Now let's just do 2 and fill in that section, and then we can start talking hovers. So tier 7 hover, tier 7. Oh, tier 7 looks nice. Let's just immediately go to 4. I'm not going to have 6 because I want to do something with the cockpit. So let's just fill in that. Let's give it another, some more blocks in there. Just fill that in. Yeah, that's good. I want to mount 2 hovers there, and I want to mount 2 there. There wasn't a p-flops limit actually for this build, which is nice. That would have been too good if I could do that. But nevertheless, I do want to try and keep it semi-conservative with the amount of flops being used. Not totally, but semi-conservative. Can I do that? Okay, let's do that. And that, in fact. Can I put 1 in there? Yes, I can. Let's flesh that out and maybe put 2 there. No, let's do that and do... maybe if I do that. So I think that's enough hover pads to keep you up and running. What we haven't sorted out is speed. Now, this section... Okay, what I need to do as well is I need to enclose, and I'm going to use the prisms for this bit just because it's simpler to see what's going on, and that is just to do this, because you can get some extra armor in there with your hovers, And seeing as this is going to be like a honeycomb section of the bot, I'm just going to put them on there. It might not even be a honeycomb section, actually. I might not even go that route. I might even just put those on and not do that, and just think more cosmetic. But at the moment I am loading on top weight, which is a bit of a bad idea, because it will come back to haunt you when it comes to testing. But I just want to get some raised sections, just because I want to mount. That's really nice. I really like that bit. Can I? Oh, I can't recreate it there. Okay. So that's those. Let's just come down here and do the same. Just wherever we can, put them on, and just strengthen those. I've got to put one there if we can do it. Now, with the underside, you need more weight on the underside of your hover. It's pretty much integral to a hover build to have more weight on the bottom, because you'll just flip else, and that's always frustrating. You can compensate, actually. I'll show you a nice little tip with hovers. So one way is to put I've gone quiet. One way is to put more weight on the bottom, and I'd recommend you do that anyway. You don't have to overload it, but just some more weight. So those prisms look good. The other good way is to take some helium. Oh, that's tier. We have to go tier 6 helium. Is to put some helium and mount that in the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go 1, 2, and I kind of fancy 1 in the nose somewhere. So I'm just going to do that. And we're going to see how that goes. So let's take it out for a test immediately. And first port of call is to try and flip the flippies. So let's try. Oh, you're slow. You're so slow. Level 1 hover. Flips. Flips. Can you flips? You gonna flips? No. Okay, you're not gonna flips. Oh, you're slow. So I'm not gonna put too much. If you're gonna go hover, you can't go heavy hover. Heavy hover is a little bit of a chore, I find. I want to go fast hover. I don't want slowness. We want speed and efficiency. So let's mount the thrusters. I'm definitely going to have on some cheeky turning thrusters. I could do 4s, I think. Tier 4 thrust. Can I get that there? Yes, but if I can do it there, I can... yeah, I noticed. Mirror mode off. Luckily I hadn't done much. Kind of want to put them there, but then the trouble with putting them there is that then they're not quite hidden, so I'm going to do that. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. 7s. Tier 7 forward thrust. We should be able to cake on a few. Maybe if I get rid of that. Let's just do this. I like having them in the centre like that. Something about it that's quite fun. Now that we're here though, I kind of feel like I want to do something with this bit. Yeah, I haven't thought too much about... You know what, I could put some electroplates on, because this top bit does look like it could use them. Oh, why can't I do that? Oh, it's the hover pad. Okay, I can do that. But let's mount them further back, just for the feel of it. Let's do that. Yes, if I can do that, I can definitely do that. Why not? Why not do that? Okay, so this section, kind of crying out for some electroplates, isn't it? Isn't it just? Tier 7s. I bet they go on with no problems at all. Yeah, they could go just there. It's as if it was meant to be, isn't it, really? And then we've got this little kind of crummy little seating area, which can then become a nice little cockpit section. Oh wait, can I put some in there as well? Ah, come on! Yeah, you in there with the struts from the shields and stuff. Why not be in there? Okay, I think I can even squeeze in. Yeah. So you've got a little cockpit section. You know, I do think that I can get one there as well. Can I just peek through there and see? Can I just... Oh yes, it did. You can do that. Fantastic. Let's take it out for practice again. Haven't put on reverse thrust. If I'm honest, I'm going to be more about the forward thrust. I suspect once you hit 13 of this thing, you might be moving at quite forms. Yeah, it still feels slow. Yeah, it does still feel slow. But that, bear in mind, it hasn't overclocked at all. I'm sure that it's going to have a huge amount of problems turning once it goes up a few ranks. I'm happy with it. I'm going to stick with it. I'd be interested to see how it does at the highest rank. Right, got the design. It's a medic. You know, you don't need to be super glam with meds. You just need to be able to get around. But let's just jazzify everything. Oh, I forgot that. Let's go with curves. Curves are good. 7s. Let's just do that. Put in blocks where we can. Can I do that? Yes, which means I can do that. Ah, fantastic. But this one is not curved, so if we're going to have curves, we should at least try and make it look appealing. Oh, we can do that. No, but we can do that. Maybe I should do that. Why would I want to do that? No. Oh, I should do that. It's just so ugly. It's just so ugly. It's just not at all what I wanted to have. But we're going to go that way. That's the way we're going to go. Let's do this. Remove that and put on one of these. Yeah, okay. Why not? That's looking good. Let's do X and put that back like that. You know, this is too ugly. I just don't like that. Can I do that? No. Would be a shame. It would be good if I could, but it's a shame that I can't. This underside is a little bit ugly. Oh. Ah, really? Have I missed one there? It would appear so. So let's make sure we get those corners in. It's always worth doing it. Always worth it. Getting those corner bits. So that one SMG hit to that and it's out. So let's just reverse that so that it's still connected a little longer rather than just losing the block and losing the engine. Why is that like that? I guess it's not meant to be like that, is it? It's not meant to be, surely. Let's curve that in. Yes. This bit is pretty ugly, if I do say so myself. So we're coming to the end of this build. It's been a relatively quick build, actually, if I'm honest. Why is that like that now? Have I just used the wrong thing? I think I did. I think that's not what I was going for. But it is now. That one goes on. So Randers just doesn't understand what's going on in those blocks. Ah, do you know what? You're all of those guys are out. I'm not doing it that way. I'm not doing it this way. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna do it like this. It's just gonna do it like that. It's fine. No, it's fine. Really, it is. It's fine. We're just not gonna listen to using those blocks. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna leave that like that, and we're gonna go like this. We're gonna do that. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, I see where you're going with this. Or do I? Ooh, I could do that. Why not do that? And what are we on? 1200 for a medic. 1200 P-flops for a tier 7 medic. That is excessive. That's why if you make a request, always specify the CPU limit. Okay, so there's that back bit. Yeah, it's kind of alright. If I could do that and that, which I can, fantastic. I can definitely get something in there, which I should, just to strengthen up that section. You know what? I think we're there. Oh, unless I've missed something on the bottom that could use some jazzification. Yeah, a couple of bits there. Nothing too major. I'm not gonna fall for that. I'm not gonna put in those. I'm not gonna put them in. Not until they solve it. I'm not gonna do those inners until they solve it. I'm gonna work around it because to press X and then go in and change it is just too laborious a process, and I'm just not down with it. You know, I'm just not down with it until it's fixed. Okay. Yeah, I think we're there. One last practice. It's very long. I guess it's the huge amount of hovers that I've put in. But I hate it. You've got a hover and you've got not too many hover. You just kind of go, you know, when you're in a fight, you just do that. Oh, it's infuriating. It's okay. I'm fine with it. I like it. It's got the shield on. Maybe you could build it without the shield. It's true. I haven't built in up and down thrust. So yeah, I haven't done that. That did not go in. I think it's probably got too much thrust on, but we have to see. But anyway, there we have it. Medic. It's an interesting design. Hovers. What can I say? I much bots, and this feels a bit chunky. Oh, I don't say that because I build massive bots as well. I don't like smaller bots because I'm always building mega bots. Doesn't make any sense. No, I'm just rambling. I'm Table. Thanks so much for watching. Mario, there you have it. Thanks again so much. Don't forget to check out Mario's channel. Clearly an awesome person. Don't forget to stay charmed if you enjoyed what we've seen here today. If you haven't already joined the Legion, you probably should by hitting subscribe. In the meantime, take care of yourself, stay charmed, have yourself a good day. But most importantly of all, single most important thing you could ever know is